And the foul on Al Jefferson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Here's Mudiay. It goes straight through with the swish. Mudier's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder. Raptors trailed by 4. Mills passes to Jefferson. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Levine pitch to Mudiay. Drummond sets the screen for Mudiay. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Pass to Levine. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Morris a screen. All alone. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Count the bucket.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Mills dishes to Crowder. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Parsons attacking. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Here's Jefferson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Fires from the wing. They get it again. It's stolen by Morris. And here comes Parsons leading the fast break. And that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also...
Oh! It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Conley, the pass to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. And it comes off the front of the rim. Raptors trailed by 5. Here's Crowder. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Conley. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Drummond. A shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Wall. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
.50 seconds left in the game. To take the lead. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a one-point game. Out to Morris. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up. Now the Thunder with it. Conley with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Allen against Conley. Ooh, offline. Toronto calls timeout.
Get it up and cheer on your dance pad. Big man, put your hands together for your dance pad.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Fans, get up
And Wall
and sing
kicks to Ilyasova. And Wall. Here we go now. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Center in downtown Toronto. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Moutier. Chandler Parsons out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Levine at the shooting guard. And that one falls for John Wall. Olynyk is checked in for Toronto. So he gets them both. Looking at Oklahoma City, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies. Moutier dishes to Parsons. Moutier kicks to Levine. There's the feed to Drummond. All sorts of time. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Toronto calls timeout.
Big man, put your hands together for your dance pad.
It's stolen by Moutier. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Here's Levine. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. And that'll be his third foul so far. Raptors on defense. Here's Moutier. Here's Drummond. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on John Wall. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That gives them the lead.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put the...
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful jam.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on. They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
The Raptors have gone a stellar 4 of 5 from the floor since the start of overtime. Yes!
This is John Wall at his on-fire best.
Now, here's Moutier. He's covered closely. Passes it to Morris. Now, here's Moutier. Covered by Wall. Parsons attacking. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Toronto calls timeout. They're up by 1. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Outside, Wall. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the... penalty.
Well, that took way too long. If they're trying to stretch this thing out, they shouldn't waste so much time.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trailed by 3. 3 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Ball's knocked loose. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Grid on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And so it's Toronto winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to...